Yeah, no idea what just happened over there. If you're wondering what this is, I'm Darren. I've been using a VR treadmill for almost 4 years now as my main form of exercise. I just gave away a VR treadmill today, so that's cool at the day of the recording, so it'll be, like last week by the time you're seeing this, if you're watching this not live. Anyway, yeah, that was cool, and I got a bow trainer, I got a VR treadmill, I got a haptic vest, and I gotta go talk to Astrid. It's gonna be a boring conversation, I can tell you. So it's time?
Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor.
I won't disappoint you, Astrid, or the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, I have the... Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Maro. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Which poison should I use? Oh, which poison I should use?
Here, take this. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Remember.
Yeah. That's not a setup, not at all.
We all wield the blade.
Overcompensate.
There we go. Oh my god.
There we go indeed, my thing. Distracted by noise while...
There we go.
...performance you're putting on for or my thing. Nothing quite as heroic like engaging Thalmor. There we go indeed. It appears someone was a bit overconfident for their own good.
What the hell? Who the hell just came at us from behind?
Overcompensate. Is that what we're calling it now, my thane? Are you quite finished with your
Can't have any witnesses. Ooh. Ask, you shall receive. You too. That was a noise that did not sound pleasant. That sounds like something falling off of something. I don't see anything though, so I have to assume it's nothing. Alright.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a bit.
Might as well try it. It shouldn't be a bounty. Oh. Oh, God. How'd this guard get here? Shouldn't the last witness? Yeah, here we go. Yes, it is. So if you don't do it right away, Bo's still there. And salmon steak, apparently.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until... What's this now? An order of His Eminence.
In my view, you can actually see my stats, so it's like...
Gourmet. By Azra. The gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
You misunderstand, for I am the gourmet.
The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet...
Hold on. I just want to make sure that my quest is loaded here. Yeah, that's the one.
Being brought in to cook for the Emperor? I could hardly believe it. The gourmet... Oh, it's just...
Yes?
Well, I don't mean to seem disappointed, but I just never figured the gourmet was an Imperial. I had dreamed of something...
Silence! I am ready to prepare the grand feast.
Oh,
The grand feast.
actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
Seriously, she's gonna make me wear a chef's hat.
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined.
Toggle steam effect.
Oh, just look at you.
Toggle steam effect.
Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined.
Getting a little drunk here.
Look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I
Enough! The gourmet is here to cook, not talk. Let us begin. Toggle steam effect.
Yes, but of course. Maybe we should start over. So what is the first special ingredient?
Carrots.
Carrots? Really? Oh, what next? My choice then? Oh, very well. I think we should add some chorus eggs for additional flavor. Okay, let me see. This'll, yes,
Like,
let's
just
try
remain
that.
silent.
Just a
Okay.
sprig or two. My choice? All right then, tomatoes. Simple yet infinitely flavorful. Don't you agree? Well, I have to say the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
There's one final ingredient. Here, add this.
Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might...
Now, Gianna. Who's the gourmet here?
Sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Oh, they will be. Gotta follow Gianna to the dining room.
Here we are. God, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes, I will.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that. Like an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fall...
Gourmet! This is such an honor.
Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one... Now that's been... Ha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
Yes, you do.
Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
Someone do
Gods, the gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor. Get them!
Here is
That
he.
man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
So you run past him, that's all.
Now while we can.
Come on, girls. We're gonna go escape this way.